Hello, thanks for joining us. My name's Aaron.
My name's Mallory.
And we're going to show you today how to use the AutoConfigure function on the Water Feature 8 system. We get asked this question often, how do I get started? You know, I plugged in my EZO circuits and they're not working. And we forecast this a long time ago. We had the same problem when we developed the Water Feature 8 system. And the solution was we programmed in an AutoConfigure function that allows you to quickly and easily install the EZO circuits, turn on the machine, and it will automatically program them to work with the Water Feature 8. In fact, the AutoConfigure function is so simple that my 9-year-old daughter is going to do this today, and we're going to watch her do it, and by the end of the video I'm confident that you will be able to do this as well. So without further ado, here we go. This is starting up your Water Feature 8 and using AutoConfigure. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. In order to run the auto configuration feature, all you have to do is hold down switch 2 when you turn the power on, and it will start the auto config subroutine. So go ahead and do that, Mel. Alright, so it says auto configuration function is initiated. And when you press confirm, it will automatically reprogram all of your EZOs to have the correct settings to work with the Water Feature 8. What it will not do is it will not overwrite any calibration settings on your EZO circuits. So if you've, say, got a DO and you've already calibrated it to your sensor, you will not lose any of those settings. It's only the communication protocols that are needed to make the Water Feature 8 function. So go ahead and press confirm. Very quickly rewrite some settings into the EZO circuits that are installed. It says complete. It will reboot. And when it's done booting, it'll take us to the home screen and it will start polling. AutoConfigure is literally that simple. Now you're all set. This screen tells us, when you see this screen on boot, this says, hey, I noticed you got a different order of EZOs installed in these sockets. And when I build these machines, I test them and I install EZOs before we ship them. And we check to say, to see that we get the correct outputs and that we get the correct settings on the screen and that everything's working properly. Well, the random order of EZOs that I install to check that are likely going to be different from what you use in your final installation. So you should expect to see this screen when it turns on. On subsequent reboots, if you turn it off and you don't change anything about the EZOs, it'll blaze right past this screen and it'll take you right to the home screen. So go ahead and press OK. There we go, home screen, and it's reading just fine. Mal, why don't we turn the power off and let's show them what it looks like when you don't change the EZOs. Right, turn it back on. So now it's going to reboot and it's going to read all the EZOs. And then it says, all right, everything is the same, so we're going to restore all of your temperature compensation functions. Really that simple. Mal, that's AutoConfig. What'd you think?
Very easy.
Very easy. Think you could do that again if I wasn't standing here?
Yes.
I would say so. Yep. So if you had any troubles with your Water Feature 8 or getting it to talk to any of your EZOs, give us a holler and we'll see if we can't help you out, or contact Atlas-Scientific and I'm sure that we'll find a solution one way or the other. So that is our presentation on AutoConfigure. Any final words, Mel?
Very easy.
Very easy. Thanks for watching.